The GameCube version of SSX 3 has linkable connectivity with the Game Boy Advance version of SSX 3. To access this data swapping feature, boot up the GameCube version, then choose Conquer the Mountain. Then head to the left and enter the lodge. From there, select the GBA connection option when the GBA version is connected with the link cable. The GBA version simply has the connection option found right there on the main menu, you can't miss it. When connected, funds can easily be transferred between the GBA and the Cube versions. Just keep in mind, the money that gets transferred is restricted to that specific character. For example, this racer was maxed out and I moved money from the Cube version to the GBA version. But when I went to buy stuff in the GBA version, that money was only assigned to that character, not the other racers. So it's a little limiting, but this transfer system makes sense. If you're big into SSX 3, which is one of the better snowboarding games in the series, then being able to play the handheld version while on the go, to grind for cash, and then transfer to the GameCube version is a thoughtful feature for those dedicated players. And vice versa, if you wanted to grind the console version, then essentially cheat your way to max stats in the handheld version, go right ahead. Even though the handheld version is essentially Road Rash on a snowboard, it's a rather impressive racer for the GBA too. And money unlocks worthwhile upgrades, so the player is rewarded more for playing more. Because this optional linking feature is so closely integrated between the console and the handheld version, it's easy to assume this feature was designed from an early point in development. If you are a more serious SSX 3 player, this is a basic but worthwhile feature in which to take advantage if you happen to play both versions. But what do you think? Did you ever play SSX 3? And what do you think is the best, most fun snowboarding game ever made, and why is it Snowboard Kids 1 and 2 on N64? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to learn more about GameCube to GBA connectivity, check out my dedicated playlist right here on my channel. Until next time, thank you for watching, and game on!